Welcome to Module 7, Money Matters, Child Support and Shared Expenses. In this session, we'll explore how North Carolina handles child support and how parents can fairly share the additional costs of raising a child. Our goal is to help you keep financial conversations clear, respectful, and focused on your child's well-being. In this module, you'll learn three key things. First, how child support is calculated in North Carolina and what it legally covers. Second, how to identify common child-related expenses that are not included in child support and how to split them fairly. And third, how to create a shared expense system that reduces conflict and keeps financial trust strong between the two households. Child support is a legal obligation to help cover the basic costs of raising a child. It ensures your child's financial needs are met no matter where they spend most of their time. Child support is not optional and it's not waivable. It's a child's right, not a parent's choice. North Carolina uses what's called the income shares model. This means both parents' incomes are considered and the amount reflects what the child would have received if the parents still lived together. The court looks at several key factors: each parent's monthly income, the number of children, how parenting time is divided, work-related child care costs, health insurance premiums for the child, and any extraordinary expenses, such as special needs care or long-distance visitation travel. Child support covers the basics: housing, food, clothing, transportation, and school supplies. What it usually does not cover are extras, like private school tuition, summer camps, or uninsured medical expenses or technology. These costs require additional agreements or reimbursement between parents. In North Carolina, child support is usually paid through the centralized collections unit. This ensures payments are tracked and enforced. Some parents may pay each other directly, but this can lead to disputes. Whatever method you use, always keep records of payments through receipts, like things like Cash App or Zelle or anything that will have some sort of receipt, or through bank statements. Some common questions that we hear are, can we agree to a different amount than what the state guideline is? And the answer is yes, but only if a judge approves it and it still serves the child's best interests. What if my financial situation changes? You can request a modification if there's a significant change in income or in custody time. And lastly, can child support be waived? No, it's the child's right, and courts will not waive it even if both parents agree. Knowing what child support does and doesn't include prevents conflict. Always monitor payments, understand your rights and responsibilities, and keep communication clear. This module includes a downloadable expense tracking spreadsheet and child support FAQ to help you stay organized. Child support is not about one parent helping the other. It's about both parents contributing fairly to their child's needs. Using the right tools and documenting everything keeps the focus on what matters most: your child's stability and security. Now let's move into lesson 7.2, managing shared expenses that go beyond child support. Even with court-ordered child support in place, many expenses fall outside of the standard monthly payment. Without a system, reimbursements can fall through, resentment can build, and financial stress can hurt communication. The goal is not just to split costs, but to share responsibility for your child's quality of life. Shared expenses often include education costs like tutoring or field trips, extracurricular activities like sports or music lessons, medical costs that are not covered by insurance, childcare, special events such as birthdays, and even technology like laptops or internet for school. Courts don't always include these in child support, so agreements between parents are key. To avoid conflict, first agree on what categories you're going to split and in what percentages, like 50-50 or 60-40. Next, share receipts promptly and provide proof of payment. Finally, use one tool to track everything, whether it's a spreadsheet, an app, or a co-parenting notebook. This keeps emotion and memory out of the equation. It's normal for parents to disagree about shared costs, whether something is optional, how much to contribute, or whether it's truly necessary. When this happens, go back to your parenting plan or your agreement and ask, is this for our child's benefit or is it about personal preference? If needed, a mediator or counselor can help resolve recurring issues. Shared parenting also means shared financial responsibility. Having a clear, respectful system for extra expenses prevents arguments, protects trust, and ensures your child gets the full support they deserve. Here are the key takeaways. North Carolina calculates child support using the income shares model, considering both parents' income and time with the child. Child support covers basic needs only. Extras require additional agreements. A clear system for tracking shared expenses helps parents avoid misunderstandings. And finally, respectful financial communication is an essential part of effective co-parenting. All right, that's the end of Module 7, Money Matters. When financial matters are handled fairly and respectfully, children benefit most. In the next module, we'll continue building on the tools that help you co-parent successfully in North Carolina. I'm a lawyer, but I'm not your lawyer. Everything here is meant to be an educational and empowering element, but not to take the place of legal advice about your unique circumstances.